Writing a compelling copy. Now, you see, it's important to know how to write a compelling copy. Many people just write, but a compelling copy is different from just writing a copy. And today, I'm going to show you some steps to help you write a compelling copy that can make people just start buying. Because most times, the copy you write and determine whether people are going to buy from you or they are not going to buy from you. And it's important for you to know this, because if you write a compelling copy, people are likely to just, even when they don't need something, they just buy it because of how you sell it. So here is what you need to know about how to write a compelling copy. Focus on the benefits. Now, people are tired of hearing descriptions, telling them stories about a particular thing or futures and all that. No, what we want to hear is the benefit of what you are trying to tell them. How does it benefit them? What would they gain from it? How is it going to help their situation? Once they are able to identify those things in your copy, they will read through and they will also engage with what you are trying to say. So make sure that next time you write, focus on the benefit to your audience. Use emotional language. Now, emotion is very important in all we do. We communicate emotions to make people either pity us or feel for us or relate with us and all that. So the way you communicate your emotion in your writing can make people want to either read what you are saying or not to read what you are saying. In your writing, you should communicate happiness, fear, sorrow, bitterness, how you feel. People should be able to connect with you based on how you feel in your writing. So if what you're trying to sell makes people happy, try to communicate that in your writing so people can easily understand where you're actually heading to with your writing. Be clear and be concise. Don't use ambiguity. Don't use big English to try to tell people how intelligent you are. No. Instead, stick to simple English and what is clear. So don't sacrifice clarity on the altar of ambiguity of words. Use clear terms, easy to read English, easy to read language, so that even if your audience don't understand pure English, use pidgin so that people can understand what you are saying. And be concise, make it brief. Don't talk too much. People already understand when you say something. When you make it too long, you become bored. Use persuasive language. Make it seem like a sense of urgency that this thing that you are talking about right now needs to be done right now. Right now. Don't try to make it seem as if they have an opportunity to do it tomorrow. So try to introduce persuasiveness in your writing. Like, for example, use limited time, use now, use exclusive, use guaranteed, so that people can easily understand that this thing might just slip off their hand. Why? Because of the persuasiveness you introduce in your writing. Use social proof. Social proof is reviews, feedbacks, what people are saying. So when you're writing a particular copy, try to introduce what people said about the previous time you did that particular copy too, or what you sold before, how people reacted. So use this social proof to show that this thing you're talking about has a value to your users and to your readers. Very, very important key factor in writing good copies. And don't forget to tell a story. Telling a story also makes your users engage proper. People like to hear stories, like to hear other people's stories, like to hear stories that are bitter, stories that are sweet, stories that are sorrowful. They want to hear. So tell them stories. Make sure you use stories to engage your audience more so that they can easily buy from what you are trying to sell. So make sure you tell stories that are relatable to what they are trying to sell to them and how they also feel about what you are trying to sell to them. Use strong call to action. Call to action is something like subscribe now, buy now, follow now, learn more. These are call to actions. Make sure you put it there. Tell your users or your readers what to do next after reading. If there is no area where they have to do something after reading, that means that particular copy was just a waste. So there must be an area where they have to do something that will make them become better at what you're trying to say to them, or make them get what you're trying to do. Because everybody that is reading from you is reading for a particular reason. The last and not the least, review. Always review whatever you are posting out there. By the time you write something and it looks nice, don't say it's okay. I mean, it's beautiful. There's no point reviewing it. It should go. Or you post it out there. No, get people to read what you wrote. Try to criticize yourself. Open up your heart to more research. And don't say you are the best. No, open up your heart to more research and be criticized. Be criticizable. Let people criticize you. Wow, this thing you wrote doesn't make any sense. Why don't you write it better? That is one. Also, review the results. By the time you put it out there, are people commenting? Are they liking? Are they responding to what you are saying online? Or you just posted there for 10 years and nobody says anything about it? So make sure you review all those things. That will help you to, improve your writing and to make your writing better. All right, my name is Sam. I'm the founder of CC Hub, Content Creators Hub. I'm here to teach you everything about content creation, digital marketing, and everything AI and tech. So follow me so I can teach you basically how you can make money online using some of the skills that people take for granted. See you on the next one.